We are on to the first section of the design document guideline series. The very first section is the background on and overview. So whenever you are starting any new design document, right, ensure that the very first section is the background and overview. This section will help you to set the context. Okay. See, a lot of times there would be new data engineers or data architects, tech leads joining your teams, right? So this document many a times would be the very first document that they will go through to understand the overall project, right? Apart from their usual onboarding and all, right? But mainly when it comes to understanding the project, the technical stuff around it, design documents can serve as a very good purpose to give the initial background of everything. And the very first section, right, if introduction section, background overview section, will help them to understand the overall objective of the program, right? So ensure that you have this section and you can write about the overall vision of the program, right? Why this program has been started, whether it's a data migration program or it's a data modernization program, right? So clearly define what is the overall program vision and the goal. If you're trying to solve any specific problems, right? So currently the existing system might be only a batch system or EOD system, and you want to convert it into a near real time system with very low latency, right? So define, right, explain those things, right? What is the specific problems you're trying to solve? And it's not just the overall vision or the specific problem. You should also keep in mind, right, for whom you're writing this, right? There can be different consumers, there can be different personas, right? In a typical data and analytics projects, right, there are data engineers, data analysts, business users, tech leads, project managers. There would be the enterprise solution architects, right, who are building the overall platform, right? Everyone would be referring to this platform when it comes to data. So keep in mind, right, there are different personas. So you need to set the context accordingly. It should not be very technical, so that, right, other the business users and others should also be able to understand it. And you can also do is, right, one tip that I will give, you can give the the role of the person and what is the expectation from him after reading this document, right? So you're sharing this document, right? Once it is created, you'll be sharing it with multiple folks, but then they should have a clear, there should be some clear expectation setting, right? What is expected from them after they go through this, right? See, this document might be provided as an, might be shared as an just an informational purpose for some of the personas, right? For the product owners, tech PMs, but then there would be other personas, right? Like the data architects who are writing this, but there would be other data architects also, right? Working on some of the other engagements where this particular design or project is going to impact, or there can be other tech leads or data engineers, right? So you want them to review this, right? Review it and understand it, especially the data engineers and data testers, so that they can come back and tell you if something is missing. Similarly, the business analyst, right, who has provided you the requirements, ensure that you share with them and ask them to review it. Again, they won't be able to review in the technical front, but what they should review is, okay, whether all the requirements, what has been said, are they being captured here? There may not be a low level solution for it, but at least whatever you have mentioned at a high level is being captured here or not. So ensure that you give this table with the personas as well as, right, what is the expectation from them. And then you can also have a, once this document is complete, obviously you will be giving a lot of sessions, right, walkthroughs of this design document. That time also you can check with them, right? You can tell them, okay, this section is specific for you. Let's say like the testing guidelines is for data testers, the implementation related sections are for the data engineers. They can go through that in detail. So every person now has something, right? They can go through it and see, and then come back to you with any questions.